Good, good morning, and happy Monday. Hashtag my global family. This is Dre Abeda, coyote walking in this world, and real life Eslado Pueblo superhero. Family, today I have the Mondays. I'll be honest. PTSD sucks, you guys. Sometimes my PTSD really gets me down. And that's all right, family, because it's part of me. It's my monster, right? I call my PTSD my monster. And I realized that because I'm a survivor and a warrior of trauma, literally 3 times over, family, rape and molestation as a ramification of Indian boarding schools, police brutality in 2008, it took away 9 months of my life when I was stuck in my house and got upgraded to PTSD. And 4 years ago, when I had a suicide scare because of a predatory academic professor. So family, this coyote walks in the world a little differently than everyone else. It takes me a little bit to get going. But that's okay. We've all been touched by trauma in some ways, family. COVID is another form of historic trauma, family, and it has made all of our lives more difficult. So this coyote has my doctoral vlogging project, which you are now witnessing, family. These videos share my daily life as a warrior, an activist, a revolutionary, the leader of the largest graduate student organization in the world, family, American Education Research Association Graduate Student Council, and as a 9th year, oh my God, I have to say 9th year now, you guys. Is that 9th year? 9th year doctoral candidate, University of New Mexico. Woo! I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna graduate, family. December 2022. Yes! I'm just saying. We get there when we get there, family. This coyote is also a two-spirited warrior, so I am exploring my gender identity. And life's an adventure, family. So thank you for coming on board. I wanted to share one of my new goals, family. New goals. This coyote trying to get on the schedule, right? 8:45, eat breakfast. 9:35, 9:30, go shoot your this. Go do this. Go do this. And I was failing all the time. I'm always late, first of all, family. And then I was just failing. And so I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to start, literally, family, I am going to just start celebrating my victories. So I'm making a checklist every day. And if I get through my checklist every day, family, it's a success. Not, oh, poop, you didn't do, X, Y, or Z by noon. But yes, it is the evening time and you finished your checklist. I'm setting myself up for success, family. So join me every day. We're taking small, digestible steps in improving our lives. Mwah! All right, family, let's get our yoga on. Let's get our yoga on. Can't wait, let's do it.
And welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene, and today we have an awesome chair yoga sequence for you. So you're gonna need a chair, and preferably one with no arms. Hop into something comfy, and let's get started. All right, my friends, thank you for choosing this practice. Let's begin. Sit up nice and tall. You want to get to where your feet are firmly planted on the floor, so your whole foot's on the ground. And if that's not happening for you, then you can bring some pillows or some blankets, or just find something, get creative to bring the earth up to your feet. So you can pause the video and do that. And then if you're leaning back in your chair, go ahead and sit up tall. We'll start to just slowly activate the muscles that help us find length up through the spine. So inhale, lengthen through the crown. Imagine a little marionette string just pulling you up from the crown. And let your hands just rest gently wherever is natural, on the knees, on the thighs. Then inhale deeply as you lift your heart. And then exhale, relax the shoulders down your back body. So you're just bringing more awareness and more integrity into the body, but specifically to this line of the spine, right? This plumb line, this center channel. There's all of these meridians of energy, or in yoga we call them the nadis. not naughty, but naughty. And they run through the spine, right? Sometimes we refer to the major points as chakras, but whatever you want to rock in your mind and in your body, we're just going to take some time to breathe, to slow it down and find mobility in a way that's soft and gentle, but also really supportive and beneficial. So when you're ready, we'll start with the soles of the feet. Lift the toes, press all four corners of the feet down, then lower the toes. Lift the toes, and lower the toes. Lift the toes, and lower the toes. And one more time, lift the toes, spread the toes, and release. Great. Lift the heels one at a time, and then feel that tone, that engagement of the quad. Lift the heels, keep lifting, lifting, lifting. Lift your heart. Open your mind to a new experience. And then lower the heels. Here we go. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift the heels. Sit up nice and tall and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, lower. Awesome. Inhale, extend right leg out just as much as you can. So you don't have to come the full extension unless it goes there, then great. But just bring it up as much as you can. We're engaging our muscles here. So draw the navel in and up a bit. And you're just going to spread the toes here, flex the foot, and then point the foot. Flex and point. It's all connected. One moving part. Flex and point. Flex and point. Two more times. Flex and point, flex it up nice and tall and point. And now here we go, rotating big circles here as you bring it down, one way and then the other. Cool. Other side, extend the left leg out. So find your extension today. Engage muscles of the core to support the back, sit up nice and tall. Here we go, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. One more time, flex and point, and then rotating circles as you bring it down. Rotate the ankle one way and then the other, and then your foot comes down to the ground. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Interlace the fingertips. You're gonna grab the right knee and slowly squeeze and lift. So imagine that femur bone, we're kind of squeezing everything in. You can use the chair to ground down and then lift up here. So we're not here, but we're doing our best to lift up through the armpit chest and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, so everyone's will be a little bit different here. If you can't quite squeeze, you can bring a little towel, like a dish towel even, to be extensions of your arms here and hold it here. Squeeze. And then one more breath here, squeezing and lifting. And then take that right shin and you're gonna cross it over the top of the left thigh. Then flex your right foot here. Bring your left hand to the outer edge of your right foot if you can, and then bring your right hand to the top of your right thigh, and we create this figure four here, and then sit up nice and tall. Now, if you want to deepen this and you're practicing with me and you want a little more, you can bring it to the elbow crease here and lift the leg up, okay? But there's really no need to push it. Great. One more breath. Fabulous. We're going to come back to the squeeze. So interlace the fingertips around your right knee. Squeeze. Then we're going to slowly extend the right leg out long. So you're going to slide your hands now to the backs, to the hamstring, to the back of the leg, and extend it out super long, 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 and then bring it all the way down. Fabulous. Other side. Interlace. Here we go. Left knee squeezes in and up. Couple yummy breath cycles here. So you really got to bring the breath. Squeeze and lift. Just working where you are today, appreciating your body in all its glory, all its beauty, all its limitations. Be thankful for this body that you have. It's the only one you got. So it's never too late to instill this relationship of kindness and love with your body. When you're ready, we're gonna squeeze and lift one more breath, and then we'll flex the foot and cross it over, creating that figure 4 shape on the other side. Grab your foot, and then left hand is gonna come down to just gently guide the top of the thigh bone there, around and down. So I've been practicing yoga for a long time, and the benefits are really wonderful. So I'm able to sit up tall here. But I just want to honor and recognize and let you know if you're finding that you're sweating a little bit here, just sitting up tall, you can, one, rest in the chair, or use your breath. Inhale, breathe into your belly, and exhale, relax your shoulders to slowly start to build more stability right around this spinal column. So you can sit up tall and have a posture that isn't causing pain. A conscious posture. Take one more breath wherever you are here. Something that's sustainable posture. Cool, then interlace the fingertips. Come back to the squeeze, the big squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then slide, interlace fingertips behind, slide them behind, and when you're ready, extend your extension, extend the left leg as long as you can. Inhale, and exhale, slowly lower down. Beautiful. Hands are gonna come back to the tops of the thighs, resituate, reset with a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. Right hand comes to the outer left thigh. And you're gonna bring your left fingertips either to the back of the chair, or maybe you swing it all the way around. You're just gonna find a little gentle twist here. You can come up onto the toes if you like for a little more leverage. Breathing deep. Imagine your inhale really traveling down to your belly. So we're not breathing up, but we're breathing down. And then come back to center, take it to the other side, nice and slow. Twist, release, flushing the body. And if you really want the benefits of a twist, use that directional breath, right? Don't breathe up, but breathe in that breath all the way down. Cool beans. Bring it back to center. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze and lift. And release. One more time. And release. Awesome work. Drop the chin to the chest. Stay here, breathing deep. Wrap the shoulder blades around the back body. So really firm the shoulder blades behind your heart space. And then inhale, lift the chin parallel to the earth again. And exhale, left ear over left shoulder. Stay here, breathe deep. Great, inhale, back up to center. Exhale, right ear over right shoulder. Tag a little weight in the elbows here, my friends. Breathe deep. Awesome, inhale, come back up to center. Here we go. We're gonna slowly bring the feet over towards the right of the chair. And then you're gonna bring your right foot, we're going into warrior two, a supported warrior two. You can bring your right foot firmly to the ground, front knee over front ankle. And then you're gonna use your core strength. So think up, draw the energy up, navel draws in and up, to slowly walk. And you can also use your hand on the chair to slowly walk your foot out, turn the left toes in, and then slide back so your hamstring is supported here, Virabhadrasana 2 with the chair. Whoa. And then just stay here, feel it out, really drop your center, turn the left toes in. And then you can stay here with hands on the chair, breathing deep. Pull that right hip crease back, so that squeeze move we did here, imagine that. And then hands can stay on the chair, or maybe we send the fingertips out. Really working from the ground up here, lifting the chest. Now, if this is not available to you, then, so if you're here, then breathe deep directional breath. Then you're just going to bring one foot forward, kind of creating a right angle, and then the right foot to the side. So one foot forward, one to the side, and one here. So wherever you are, directional breath, breathing deep, inhaling deeply, exhaling completely, inhaling deeply, and exhaling completely. Think about lifting all four sides of the torso here. So the front, the back, and both side bodies, nice and long. Take one more breath. You got this. I know the arms are tired. You got this. And then exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Make your way back to center. Use your feet on the earth to come all the way back. So stay connected to the ground. Great, let's try the other side. Really nice work. So we'll release the hands. We'll walk the feet towards the left. Just check it out. Plant the left foot firmly and then start to walk the right foot back. You can use the chair to guide you. Turn the right toes in, really press into the outer edge of that back foot, and then use the chair to really support the belly of the hamstring here. And then open up through the hips, lift and lengthen all four sides of the torso. Maybe you keep the hands down, or maybe you send the fingertips out. If you feel good there, stay there. Or maybe you bring the foot back, and this is better for you, creating this 90-degree angle with the tops of the thigh bones and breathing deep. Okay, inhale lots of love in, love your body, love this life, explore space. So reach way beyond the fingertips here. Take energy way out beyond the physical posture. Notice where you might be gripping or holding, soften. And we'll take one more breath. Breathing really down, down, down into the belly. And then exhaling, hands to heart. Awesome work. Here we go. Use the toes, feet on the ground to come back to center. Take your time, take your time. Wonderful. Then walk your bum just a little bit closer to the edge than we had before. And we'll inhale, sit up nice and tall, release the hands, and then keep this upward current of energy. Think up and over. So actually imagine you were holding a beach ball here at your belly. So you have big, big ball here, and you're going to go up and over into a forward fold. Nice and slow. When you're ready, the spine starts to round. You can release the fingertips wherever it feels comfortable. And you're going to bring your head towards your knees. Now you might just get this far. You might stay up pretty tall. You might need to make adjustments with where you're sitting on the chair. You want to get to a place where you can take some solid, delicious, feel good, let go breaths. And as you inhale in here, my friends, feel the skin of the back body stretch. Can you experiment with that? Can you feel the rise and the fall? Let the breath move you. Take one more cycle of breath. Let it be full. And then first bring the hands up to the thighs. Then plant the feet firmly. Really feel the feet pressing into the earth as you tuck the chin and slowly roll it up. And then as you roll it up, feel that flash of energy, the blood flow opposite direction. And if you need to, if that was a big move for you, you can bring the hands to the chair for a little more stability, a little grounding, in case you got a little dizzy or a little head rush. Great, take a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Again, inhale in through the nose, come on. Exhale, let something go. And one more time, let's sigh it out. Inhale with sound. Wonderful, open your eyes. Take a little moment to just notice how you feel. Tap into a little inner smile, maybe even lift the corners of your mouth slightly. Then we'll bring the hands together at the heart to seal our practice. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me and the rest of the community, everyone practicing with you through this video. Let us know how it went down below. Questions, comments, always welcome. Subscribe to the Yoga with Adriene channel if you haven't already. Share it with your friends and your family, and take good care. I'll see you next time. Namaste.
Namaste, family. Look at this kitty. This kitty wants to do yoga with us. Family. And don't forget, this coyote has a YouTube channel as well, family. So check out Dre, at Dre, a beta. And of course, hashtag Cody Walking Family. I want you to know I appreciate and love you. Now today, family, I am trying a new thing. I'm trying meditation. I am trying working out. And you know what? I told my family, I'm like, family, I work out 2.5, 3 hours a day. And my family's like, love it. We love you. We love that you're healthier now. We love that you're not diabetic. We love that you're going to keep all your body limbs, family, because I'm pledging for the rest of my life. This coyote lost 110 pounds 3 years ago. I had gastric bypass, family. I was dying at 35. And now at 40, I have control of my body. Almost. I still have trauma, family. So my PTSD does get triggered, and I'll go on an eating binge, and I'll eat half a box of cookies, like a Danish tin, you know, those Danish butter cookies. Oh my gosh, family. I was nervous and sick and worried when Neil's gone, and guess who ate a lot of cookies? I gained 5 pounds. I was 190. Now I'm back to 185, family, and so it's a work in progress. We all have habits that can hurt us. So this coyote is embracing the fact that I spend a fourth of my day, about a fourth of my day, right? Maybe a fifth of my day working out, because it's important to me. So family, just start small, right? I literally started with a yoga for seniors tape that I did faithfully every day. I'd turn it on. It was 35 minutes, just stretching exercise on the floor. So family, join me in embracing habits that are gonna save ourselves. Save yourself today with me. I'm just saying, family. No one's saving me. I have to save myself. So join me in saving yourself. I'm saving myself, you save yourself, and we'll support each other on the way. I'm just saying, we can do anything when we're together, family. All right. So this coyote is also pastor of Coyote's Lodge, House of Spirituality, Critical Theory, and Medical Marijuana. Our services are usually on Sundays, family, released on Sundays. But I'll be honest, this coyote's been depressed for 2 weeks. So guess who's dropping Sunday service today for yesterday? I know. But you know my motto, family, better late than never. Join me in saying a prayer for today, family, and setting an intention for our day. You know, this coyote is all about karma, right? What we put out in the world, I firmly believe is returned upon us, family, which is why this coyote is never afraid to give of myself. I give of my time freely, family, but I'm learning how to balance it, right? We don't want no martyrs. We got to save ourselves. So I have to learn how to balance my time, my volunteerism, my working out, my family, and also being a superhero. So today, let's ask for balance. Balance and guidance, family. This coyote is burning some sage, and it is precious to us, family. And every culture around the world has some sort of ceremony of cleansing, and this coyote right now is burning sage. Join me in setting an intention. And when we pray, family, we are simply saying hello to our ancestors and asking for their guidance and for their blessings as we walk their path as modern day warriors. Gammy, it's your favorite trickster, coyote, warrior, superhero, grandchild. Gammy, help me embrace my two-spirited identity. I'm confused and it's complicated and I'm confused, so just help me out. But I'm a child of yours, Gammy, and you know this. We need some guidance and we need some patience. Fall is upon us, and families are scrambling to go back to school, to go back to work with adding the routines, with masking in place, family. So, Gammy, send us some guidance and send us some patience so we find balance in our lives. Because we know that new seasons bring new chaos, and coyotes always bring chaos with us. But we know with change comes growing, and with growing, we live our lives and we become better people. May we learn from our experiences, family, and lift each other up. Gammy, send us your blessings. I love you and miss you terribly, Papa, I miss you, and you were the picture of kindness and patience, Papa. We need some of that patience. Our tempers are going to get flared. We're going to yell at people, and then we're going to have to say sorry. So don't forget to allow us to say sorry, because we don't mean to take out our worries and frustrations on other people, but we are human, Papa. We're human and we make mistakes. So allow us to be more and to be humble and to be loving. Allow us to forgive each other and allow us to forgive ourselves. Thank you, Papa. May you rest in peace and enjoy that unlimited cable up there in heaven. To my great-great-grandpa, Pablo Beta, true Esleta Pueblo statesman and revolutionary, dear sir, we go back to work in institutions of school and learning and government and everywhere in between. May you allow us to be the leaders our communities need today. And to all of our aunties, uncles, cousins, gammies, those who are adopted and blood, and all those who have treated us with dignity and respect and now at rest, send us your guidance, please, to all of your community members as we aim to create a community and a society in which we all thrive and are loved and are supported by each other. May you all rest in peace. Family, this coyote is off to go cause trouble somewhere else. I am so incredibly excited to be working with Dr. Tiffany Lee of the Native American Studies Department here at the University of New Mexico. This coyote is gonna finally write her proposal this semester, family. Launching for academia, my own original critical race theory, while also doing qualitative research in our online community about how graduate students and undergraduate students are specifically dealing with the trauma in our lives. I love you all, family, and a new season brings new opportunities. So remember, if everything is not okay right now, it is not you, it is COVID, it is capitalism, it is white supremacy, it is racism. So family, reach out, because this coyote is only a phone call, a text message, or an email away. I love you, and I'm off to cause trouble somewhere else. Look out for our makeup of the Sunday service. Love you guys.